And it's time for another workout and gadget comparison. We'll compare a few watches and we'll see which one gets more steps while cycling. I think it's a common question, and we'll also look at heart rate. Here we go. And we'll make this quick. This is the Polar Grix X, 4,447 steps. I'll wear that on my left wrist. This is the Fitbit Versa 3, 8,813 steps. I'll be wearing this on my left ankle. The Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2 LTE Edition, 3,397 steps. I'll be wearing this around my waist. The Fitbit Sense, this has 5,188 steps on my right wrist. And then the trusty Garmin vivoactive 4,315 steps. This will be on my right ankle. And I'm also wearing the Polar H10 heart rate around my chest. Yeah, that's too much data. I don't know how many more times I'm gonna do this. All right, let's go work out. Came to one of my favorite spots here in Mapleton. There were fires just right over there yesterday. You can hear nature up here. It's quite nice. Old development called the Preserve in Mapleton, Utah. And normally when I come up here, there's nobody else here. Hooray for wilderness and some peace and quiet, right? Gotta love Utah. And then way over there, that's Utah Lake.
You are improving fitness. You are burning fat. .0 miles in 55 minutes 23 seconds. Lap time 7 minutes 53 seconds. Average heart rate 113.
And the workout's done. Let's see how many steps Polar Grit racked up. Ooh, 70% activity. 8,731 steps. Not too bad, Polar. Not too bad. Then we'll go to the Fitbit Sense. So we did a 10-mile workout, 34 zone minutes. This was on my right wrist. And if we swipe, come on, end. Way to go, Pietro. Let's see how you did. Let's show. 30 burned zone minutes, 4 cardio peak, hour workout, 23 miles max, average heart rate, 583 vertical feet climbed. Doesn't show steps, so now we'll just check the stats on the watch. 6,374. You know, give my skin a rest. And around my waist was the trusty Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2 LTE edition. Not a lot of steps. 3,687. Wow, that was hardly any. Great watch, by the way. I've had this for almost a year now. Let's see what the workout total says. All right, nice little heart rate graph. We have the new zones, which they added just a few weeks ago. Lap pace, workout detection, all right. Average heart rate, a little map of the area, nice. I was surprised, I thought I would have got more steps than that on this one. Okay, around my left ankle, we have the Versa 3. Oh, it stayed on. One thing I don't like about both the Sense and the Versa 3 is there's not an easy way to just lock the screen. Way to go, Logan. Okay, similar stats. Only 293 feet. Interesting. And the steps. Whoa! 10,000. That number's hard to read. There we go. 10,234. So if you want to get more steps, don't wear your Fitbit on your wrist, wear it on your ankle. Wow, that's a big difference. Really? 10,000. Nice. And 12 floors. And finally, actually not finally, and then we have Garmin, which has a screen lock. Love the Garmin vivoactive 4. Darth Vader, rule the galaxy. So we'll stop this workout. There's my activity, average heart rate 123, 522 calories. Mileage was a little bit less, 4,315 steps. So not a lot of steps while cycling. And we have the Polar the Polar heart rate strap, which is around my chest. No, sorry, not gonna take off my shirt for you, but I'll show you what it looks like in a second. And like I indicated in the video, here it is, the Polar H10 heart rate monitor. It connects to your phone or also connects to your favorite watch, like a Polar device, and it registers your heart rate. Here are the sensors. I usually lick them or get them wet. I know that sounds gross, but I wash it off. And then to turn on, you just click, click, and yeah, click, and then detects a heart rate, and you're good to go. I've used this working out probably for about, oh gosh, over 20 hours, and it's never failed on me. It just works. And I've even seen guys use this in the water, or depending on your watch, newer watches like this one right here, the Garmin Instinct Solar has the ability to detect your heart rate in the water, but so does the Polar Grix X as well. Zoom in there, see the Polar Grix X. Oh yeah. So there you go. The Polar H10 heart rate strap. No, it doesn't count steps, but it does great with heart rate detection, and your lows and highs of your heart rate are detected very rapidly. You can pick one of these up online for about $60 to $100. This was on sale for $70. All right, so we ran the stats. The Polar Grit, there's the before, there's the after, Fitbit Sense, Samsung Active 2, the Fitbit Versa 3, the Garmin B4, and the Polar H10 strap. Now the Polar H10 does not count steps, so that's out of the picture. So if we do some math, we can see who the winner is. I know you're all very, very excited, and so am I, because it is now January and I did all these workouts back in November, so that was 3 months ago. Let me do the addition and I'll give you the winner in just a minute. And what you've finally been waiting for, the results. Here, I'll zoom in so you can really see those. So here are all the stats. I can't believe I wore 6 devices while cycling. I don't know if I'm gonna do that ever again, so enjoy this while I give you the results. here are the stats. So we didn't get confused with my numbers. A is the Polar Grix X, B is the Fitbit Sense, and then we have the Samsung Active 2 is C, Fitbit Versa, 3 is D, and then the Garmin V4 was E, and the Polar H10 heart rate strap was F. So the winner by quite a bit was the Polar Grix X. And I still have this watch. I haven't worn it for about a few days and the battery's dead, but that's what it looks like up close. And for one reason or another, wearing that on my left wrist, I thought the one on the left and the one on the right will be right on the money and be really close to each other, because that's getting all the, the vibrations when you're cycling from the handlebars, but not so much. And the complete loser here was the Garmin V4, which I don't know how. It registered the 10 miles, it did the flights of stairs, it did altitude, but it counted 0 steps. 0. I even did my foam, but I didn't grab the before, so yeah. So in second place, we have the Fitbit Sense, not Sensa. I've mispronounced that so many times. And I apologize. Whoa, hang on. Sorry. In second place, we have the Fitbit Versa, which is on my left foot. That beat the Fitbit Sense by about 200 steps. Interesting. Very interesting, because both of those devices are really close as far as technology. But I digress. So there you go. If you want to get a lot of steps while cycling, you can do this one right here. Here we'll use the highlighter feature on my remarkable tablet here. So the winner chicken dinner is the Polar Grix X. And then, yeah. Now, I didn't wear it because I returned it because I wasn't that infatuated with it. The most steps I've ever got while cycling would be the, that's how you spell it, the Oura Ring. It's this smart ring that you wear around your finger. Kind of looks like a wedding ring like that, but it's really fancy and has technology in it. I'll throw up a little picture-in-picture right here so you can see it. That device, now it doesn't track altitude, but for some reason when I wear that cycling, boy, that tracked a ton of steps. A ton. And there you have it. Thank you for watching my video about cycling. I've done this a couple times before. I have a really short one that I posted to Instagram, which you're welcome to watch. And it's just one of those nerdy stats aspects that I like. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it took me November, December, and then into January to finish it. But, that's sometimes what happens when you're testing too many gadgets. And once again, it's not called Gadgets Anonymous for nothing. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate you stopping by the channel today. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. And if you didn't, write down a pithy comment and give me some suggestions. My ears are open if you think there was something I missed, or you're really dying to know step data or heart rate data, or maybe altitude data, or something else from cycling, swimming, running, or a couple of other sports that I've talked about. But that's all I have for today. And I hope this video finds you doing well. 2020 was an interesting year, and 2021 is turning out to be quite interesting as well. And the mantra, run farther to go further in life. I'll see you again with another video really soon. I'll probably be posting another one within 48 hours or less. Goodbye.